Hello again, everybody. Steve Bell here with Spitfire Hockey. Of course, tonight it's the Spits and the Kitchener Rangers here in town at the WFC Youth Center. Joining me for a couple of minutes, the kid they call X, Xavier Medina, the Spitfire's number one goaltender. Hey, you get a night off, and I know as a goaltender you guys like to play as much as you can, every game as you can, but it's a busy stretch with 3 games coming up, and I know you'll get your shot tomorrow night in Guelph.
Yeah, especially, it's because winning games, so why not keep with the hot hand going, and when it's my time to be called, I'll be ready.
Tell me a little bit about your relationship with Matanishka. He came over, and I know nobody here likes London, but he came over here. He was a backup in London. Didn't play a whole lot, but you guys seem to have a pretty good relationship.
Yeah, 100%. He's a really good kid. Can't say anything bad about him. He works hard every day, and he pushes me, so it makes me better. So all I can do is thank him for that.
Absolutely. And another goaltender that still practices from time to time with you guys is the young kid, Kyle Downey, and he just needed to get a little bit more playing time, and I know you guys were close as well. Kyle's really doing well down at the GOJHL or the Junior B level, and you get a feeling that he's going to be a goalie of the future.
100%. I heard he's playing very well down there, and he was out there actually today with us, and he looks very much better, more confident. That's all you can hope for the kid.
When you came back, of course, this year, how much was it, just I guess a real tough grind? Everybody missed last year. No hockey at all last year, but especially difficult, I would think, being a goalie.
Yeah, 100%. I started the season off super slow. Missing that year of hockey really hurt me, but I think as the season went on, I've gotten better.
And it's nice to play on this team too. It's a real good hockey club. I always talk about the forwards up front, but this is a defense too that I think is underrated. A lot of people don't give credit. How much did it help getting a guy like Andrew Parrott, a tough guy, a good defenseman that can move the puck in the back end? That helps out you guys in goal.
Yeah, 100%. It helps us out, and Nathan Rubilla too is a huge pickup for us. And more important is they're really good guys off the ice, so lots of bond with them and everything.
I was going to say too, as a goalie, you've had some traffic, and I think it might have been Reed Valad. That's right, of the Kitchener Rangers. I don't know what you said to him, but he was a little bit sour at the end of the game and gave you a punch in the side of the head. But it's different. A forward, a defenseman, somebody makes them mad, they can go back and either hit them or drop the gloves from time to time. But as a goaltender, you don't really get that opportunity.
No, not at all. Don't play. Yeah, I said something, but you don't want to get the suspension. There's the bigger picture, right? And now I got those 2 guys behind me. I'm sure they'll take them for me. Yeah.
That's nice to see. Hey, Will Cooley's out. You speak of suspensions, a 3-gamer, and it's really tough in the club. Not only one of the top players on the team, but the captain. But I know here with the Spits, you guys have real good leadership. Not just Will, but several of the other veterans really in a leadership role.
Yeah, 100%. That just. With Will out the lineup for the next 2 games, they're big 3 games too. So guys are gonna have to step up, and I think this is a great opportunity for our young guys and our older guys.
You guys get sick and tired of playing Kitchener, Sarnia. I mean, with the different schedule this year, we're not playing Ottawa, Kingston, North Bay, Sudbury, those teams. But on the other hand, I know it develops a pretty good rivalry between you clubs when you play each other so often.
Yeah, me and Coles were just talking about it today. How everything is so tight, right? Every game matters, and honestly, I like it. Every game's like a playoff game atmosphere, and I think we're doing well. So hopefully, when we get to the playoffs, it's nothing new to us.
How good's Wyatt Johnson? I've asked a lot of the players that, and until this year, I never realized it myself. Just how, as the kids say, sick. I mean, he's what he does with the puck, and it's rare that he ever makes a mistake. But as a goalie, you sit back and you must just kind of smile and be glad that he's on your side.
Oh, 100%. I get to play against him in practice every day. And you're like, what is this kid doing? And the next thing you know, he's wide open, someone back door. He's an unbelievable player, and he's a better guy off the ice. I can't say nothing bad about him.
How happy are you the way things worked out for you, being a Detroit, a Livonia kid, just from the west side of Detroit, and having a chance as opposed to playing, say, in a Kingston or a North Bay, but to come right across the river and play your junior career here?
Yeah, 100%. We definitely thought about that as a family and how Windsor was so close. And if I was going to play in the Yellow, I was only going to be here, or unfortunately in London, but fortunate enough, I'm here in Windsor.
Tell me about the future, too. I mean, there's still obviously the chance of an overage year. Is that something you've kept in mind?
100%. This organization has been nothing but good to me. So, if I come back from an overage year, hopefully we make another push for it, or I can teach again Kyle Downey and the younger guys, show them the way. So I'm excited for the future.
Sounds great. Thanks again. Spitfire goaltender, the kid they call X, Xavier Medina. We'll come back with more in a moment. You're following the Spitfires, of course, on the Spitfire website and all their social platforms, and right here on AM 800.